Do you know a case that is a select statement which has processed 70 million records, but the final result we got only 3 rows? Have you seen such a select statement with respect to tuning? Let us discuss what is the story of this bad SQL statement which has processed 70 million, but the end result is only 3 rows. This is the query. So this select statement, you can see it is selecting all the columns from orders table, customer table, order items, products, shipments. So these are the tables from which it is selecting the data, and there are some where conditions in this select statement. Let us see the explain plan for this query. If you see the step 1, it is doing a full table scan on orders table and retrieving 10 million records with a size of 2.5 GB data. That means it is fetching all the columns in the orders table, so the impact is huge disk IO. Coming to the second step, full table access on customers table and 2 million records, and it is retrieving address, email, phone, etc., which are not required for the select statement end result. Unnecessary wasting of memory. Coming to the third step, that is hash join. Here also it is processing somewhere around 2 million records. Here the problem is it is joining a large data set. That means temporary table space usage is more here. Means time wise it is more, even the space wise it is more. Coming to the step 4, table access full on order items. This is the very crucial step. Here it is processing 50 million records. It is biggest table in the select statement. That means heavy CPU and lot of IO is being done. Coming to step 5, that is hash join. Already we have discussed, if you are touching a very big size table, definitely join also has to do a lot of processing. So unnecessary wastage of memory. Even coming to the step 6, products table, it is going full table scan. It is processing lot of data. So same case like above steps. Even 8th step is also full table access on shipments table, 8 million records, additional IO. Coming to the 9th step, that is final hash join step, you can see end result is only 3 row records, 240 bytes. So after processing so many millions of records, we are only retrieving only 3 rows. Why should we process so many millions of records? Is there any better way to do this? Now let us see the tuned query. Here you can see we are selecting only few columns: order ID, customer name, product's name, and shipment date. Nothing else change is done. In previous query it was select star. So let us see this optimized query. Here you can see index range scan. Mostly there are index range scan. Okay. Whatever we have seen full table scans, they are all avoided. Here one good part is whatever columns the query is selecting, they are all indexed. So that's the reason it has gone to index scan. And you can see the rows processed, it's hardly in hundreds and in single digit numbers. And the result of this small change is very low disk IO. It is avoiding full table scans. It's extremely faster access because it is using index scans. Very small data sets in the joins also. Minimal memory usage, minimal temp usage, reduced CPU IO. Extremely efficient way. So in this way, by looking at the explain plan, you can check it out. Where to look at it, what to look at it. Okay, so always remember, Oracle has to process minimum number of rows. You write the query in such a way that the required columns are only brought into the memory for processing. Not like bringing entire table and filtering out, and at the end you are only get required rows in a very little number.
Explore our Oracle performance tuning and dimensional data modeling with eRwin tool courses. Upskill with our video courses at your own pace and time. Courses are created with real-world scenarios and ready to work immediately by industry experts.